What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Skyrim mods for the PS4. Today we're going to be taking a look at 3 mods. Now the first mod is called Mini Horses mod for the PS4 and it's by ThatGuyMitch. Now this pretty much makes the horses in Skyrim mini. Not all of them are small, obviously, because I don't think it would really work out if this was a mini horse, but the ones that you could buy at the stables are mini, so I bought this horse over here and we're going to take a look at it. It's pretty goofy. It's a pretty goofy mod. You don't go that fast, you don't go that far, obviously. The mod author does say that it was made as a joke for one of his friends, and it's just a pretty funny mod if you want to check it out, and yeah, get a good goof at a mini horse. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, it's just a mini horse mod, and yeah, that's it. Let's go ahead and take a look at the next mod. Alright guys, so the next mod is a player home called Draven Manor, and it's by LD50365. We took a look at a mod by him, a player home by him in the last video, so if you guys want to check that out, go ahead and look at that video. But to find this player home, all you have to do is come over here to Whiterun and walk a little bit west, and yeah, so walking in, the first thing we're going to see is a horse. It's your own horse. It's your own personal horse. You can go ahead and take it for a ride. But as you probably will notice, just want to point this out real quick, there are some floating trees, and that's because I have a different mod installed called Project Hippie. So those won't be there unless you have the mod installed called Project Hippie. So it's just 2 trees that are floating, or a couple, but other than that, that's all the really big issue. But yeah, over here we have a little chicken pen. So go ahead and harvest them if you want, and kill the chickens, get some chicken breast. And then right there is a smelter. And then over here is a little crafting area with some personal little themed crafting storage units. So you can go ahead and store some items in there if you want to. And then over here is a workbench and tanning rack right there. And then around back we have some apiaries for some bees. And then over here a planting area. Go ahead and plant some seeds. And then go ahead and grow them if you want. And then over here we have a guest house, so go ahead inside if you have some guests, you know, have them sleep over, you know, relax, chill, put your companions in here maybe. And then over here there's a sink and a over here a little kitchen area, you know, midnight snacking. Yeah, pretty cool. Alright, let's go ahead and check out the main house itself. So let's go ahead and look at that. There's a drop-off chest over here also, so you go ahead and put some items in there, and then if you find any other drop-off chests throughout the house, you can go ahead and pick up the items that you put in at the front door and throughout the entire place, because it's all linked together, which is pretty cool. Alright, so inside the place, right away we're greeted with the dining room table. Big dining room table, was that 6 chairs right there. Go ahead and feast up. And then over here to the right there is a kitchen area with a bunch of themed storage areas. Again, very nice. I really like that you could store you know, all of your items in certain spots. So it's very organized and really nice. I like it a lot. Really cool. And then over here we have a room that is the bathroom right here. You can go ahead and relax, take a little bath, wash up after a long day of fighting. And then over here we have the crafting slash storage room. So over here we have some crafting areas, so you can go ahead and do that. Some storage spots, again, we saw this outside. And then you could store your special items over here with your paragons you could put there, your dragon claws that you've collected, your Daedric artifacts, your dragon priest mask, your Daedric artifacts again, and yeah, some mannequins down here, and then your rare and unique weapons you could put right there. And then down here there is an armory with a bunch of mannequins, so it's your typical mannequin room, so you can go ahead and put some loadouts on them and make them look pretty cool and nice. And there's another drop-off chest right there, so if you put items in at the front door or down there, they'll be linked together, which is really nice. And then we'll go ahead and check out upstairs as well. So up here there is another room, which is your bedroom, and over here, if you guys didn't see the previous video, there is a spot to put your rare and unique books, your notes, your journals, and your spell tomes so that they're not hogging up your inventory, and your amulets over there as well. And then over here there are spots to put some armor, some daggers, war axes, maces, great swords, and everything like that, so go ahead and do that. And I think that's another drop-off chest. Yep, they all link together, which is really nice. And then leaving the room over here, we have an alchemy lab and spots to put your potions, and some bug in the jars. This is another room to the side. I think it would be like a children's room, and I'm not exactly sure. I know I've gotten some comments. If you can, in fact, you know, send children to these player homes. I'm not exactly sure. I think you might be able to with certain player homes. I'm not exactly sure though. I might eventually check that out and maybe put in a next video or something like that, but I'm not exactly sure. But I did get some comments about that, so maybe you can send children and family members to certain spots. I'm not exactly sure though. But over here there's a spot to put your scrolls, and there's an arcane enchanter here. You can put your soul gems up there as well. And there's a bookshelf right there. And that is pretty much it for this house. Let's go ahead and take a look at the next player home, and I'll see you guys there. Alright guys, so the next mod is a player home called Cillian Manor, and it is once again by LD50365, and to find it all you have to do is come here on the map. It is just a little west of Solitude, so if you don't have it discovered yet, all you have to do is ride the horse carriage to it, and yeah, really close as always, so you don't have to walk that far. Over here inside we have a wood chopping block with a woodcutter's axe, so if you need any wood you can go ahead and do that. And then over here we have a planting area, so you go ahead and do that if you need to plant some seeds. A nice view of Solitude and that little marsh area with the mountains behind it, looking really nice. Good view over here. Always got those gorgeous views with these player homes. And then over here let's go ahead inside, because that's pretty much it for the outside. So let's go ahead and take a look at the interior. So over here to the left we have a room with 3 beds in it, and then another room with a bath in it. So this is the bathroom, and yeah. Over here this is the dining room, so there's a dining room table. You can go ahead and fill that up. There aren't any plates of food on it right now, so you go ahead and fill that up if you want. A nice little display case with some wine, and the ship. I love this ship, really nice looking. Always cool to see that on display. Over here is a book room with empty bookshelves, so if you want to go ahead and fill that up you can. And then in here is the kitchen with a oven and a cooking pot, and then some more themed storage, so you can go ahead and fill them up with the ingredients that you need to cook with. Let's go ahead and take a look at the downstairs right now. And then down here we have another crafting area with some more themed storage again. This thing, which I don't even know what this is, I've never seen this in the game before, but this is something. I don't know what it does, but yeah. Very weird. Over here we have more themed storage areas again, so you can go ahead and put your items where they need to be. And then more crafting areas again. And then over here to the left we have another room with 3 beds in it and a cooking pot, so pretty cool. Over here we have another room with mannequins, so you can go ahead and fill these chests and display cases up with yeah, little storage items and weapons if you want to. So let's go ahead and check out the basement. There's like an invisible wall right here, I don't know why, but going downstairs, there's really nothing right here. There is a ladder leading up to the outside, but downstairs, even further, there is a really big mannequin room, so if you are the type of person that likes putting your stuff on display on the mannequins, you can go ahead and do that. There are a lot down here, so go ahead and use them if you want to. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the downstairs. Let's go ahead and take a look at the upstairs of the house. Alright, so let's go upstairs right now and take a look at the first room. Over here to the right, there's a room with 4 beds in it. Pretty simple. Just some beds if you want to go ahead and have a party, have some people over. And then over here we have the shrines, so you can go ahead and get the abilities from that if you want to, cure your diseases. And then over here there are some stones if you want to get the abilities from them as well. And then inside over here we have the master bedroom, so over here we have a spot to put your amulets, your notes, your unique and rare books, your spell tomes, and your journals again. And then there is a key to the place right there, so go ahead and don't forget to pick that up. And then outside, last but not least, there is the gorgeous view again of you know, Solitude and the rest of Skyrim. So that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much for watching again. Yeah, there are more Skyrim videos to come. I know the Skyrim videos have been a little slow lately. It's just because there haven't been really that many mods to really look at that have been really fun or anything like that. You guys got to realize this is the PS4, so they don't really have anything great and funny on them. So I try and keep it fucking interesting and shit. You know, at the beginning of the video I had the, you know, the little horse mod, but I don't know. Right now it's really slow with the mods, so if you guys are any any mod developers watching. I know I've had some recently watching, and that's awesome. If you guys do want to actually create a mod, I've been thinking, and I don't know if it's possible, but if you can have a companion that is like a really like small dragon, like maybe the size of that horse at the beginning of the video, that'd be really cool to see. A little mini horse or mini dragon companion. That'd be fucking crazy. But I don't know if that's possible on the PS4. If you guys can do it, definitely definitely let me know in the comments. That'd be awesome. I'll definitely take a look at that. And yeah, other than that, guys, though, expect more videos. I might have some other videos that aren't Skyrim related coming out pretty soon. So if you guys are into my other videos, definitely check them out and just get ready. But other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.